Hey guys, how's it going? Solo back with a Sunday stock market update video. Quick reminder, the stock market is closed tomorrow for President's Day, so we have a short trading week ahead of us. Let's take a look at Marathon Patent Group today and just crypto in general, because we had some groundbreaking news that just happened today with Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. Let's get right into it. Looking at the heat map, you can see mostly a green end to the trading week last week. But let's get right into it and look at Mara. Mara on Friday had an overall green day, but really this big news broke over the weekend, so is not reflected yet in the price of Marathon Patent Group. But we were still up about 3.2% on the day. Kind of a choppy trading day. We were red for a little bit during the morning hours. We rose all the way up to being over 8.7% up. Sold it off a little bit and then rallied during power hour to close, like I said, just about 3.2% up. And then again in after hours trading, we were up another 0.94%. So overall strong close to the trading week. On the week though, take a look at this. You are up over 44% on Mara if you held it for a week. I have severe FOMO right now. Just a lack of funds, just so many trades I want to make, but not enough funds to make them, not enough capital. What are you going to do? I guess it's a good problem to have. But right now, my money is tied up in Corsair stock and in options, as you can see by the ticker scrolling below. On the month, Mara is up over 76%. And on the past 3 months, take a look at this craziness, up over 1,573%. Let me know in the comments below if you had Mara for over 3 months. You had shares and you've been holding this long, because you're looking really good right now. I'm going to assume that the options are juicy right now for weeklies on Mara, and I'm going to assume that when the market opens Tuesday morning, they're going to get even juicier. Let's just take a quick look at it. So if I want to sell some at the money cash secured puts for a Friday of February 19th expiration, you would collect $383 in capital for putting up $3,800 in capital. That would give you a return on risk of 10.1%, which is pretty darn good for 4 days of trading. Like I said, I think Mara is going to gap up on market open Tuesday. So I think this number is probably going to go up even more, to be honest with you, just with the increase in volatility. And let me tell you why. Here's the graph on Bitcoin right now. Take a look at this. We are at currently just shy of $49,000. But if you look right here, we hit a new all-time high of $49,730 and some change. We go back on the week, that is an all-time high for Bitcoin. We've been slowly melting up really for the last few days now. We did start off a little bit, like I said, we're down about $1,000 from all-time highs, but we are knocking on the door of $50,000. Let me know in the comments, do you think we're going to hit 50K before the trading week opens on Tuesday? I think we're going to hit it by Tuesday morning. That's my prediction, because people are getting bored right now at home. It's a long 3-day weekend. We can't trade any stocks, but crypto trades 24/7, 365. So why not jump on the bandwagon? Not financial advice here, but let's take a look at Dogecoin for funsies. Take a look at this. Dogecoin still holding strong, just shy of 6 cents a coin. On the week, though, has been slowly melting off. We hit a high, I believe, around 8 cents or so. Yep, back on February 8th. We're still holding it, though, because on the month, you can see Dogecoin was basically living less than a penny a coin. Really had a big spike in end of January, sold it off, and slowly rallied back. Now we're kind of melting away again. So I know some people in the Discord server that I have are holding some Dogecoin, but I also know other people that have Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin as well. So a lot of diversification in the crypto space, in addition to playing stocks like Riot and Mara, Bit Digital, Grayscale, Bitcoin Trust, and more. Before I share the news articles, let's take a look at the analyst ratings on Marathon Patent Group. And right now, it's not very covered by analysts. There's actually only one analyst group that's covering it, and that's the brokerage H.C. Wainwright. They have a buy target on it, and they've increased their price target from $17 to $30 back a few days ago on this February 8th. But no other analyst is covering. You can see right now it's just one buy rating. So I'll take it. You know, it's better than nothing. At least it's a buy and not a neutral or a sell. But I'm actually surprised that other analysts are not covering Mara right now, especially with the crypto craze going on. Let me show you this article out of CoinDesk. So this one is probably the reason why Bitcoin is bullish right now this weekend. And it's titled right here, Morgan Stanley unit considers Bitcoin investment per Bloomberg. So right now, it's a very quick read. Morgan Stanley's $150 billion Counterpoint Global Investment Unit is considering placing a bet on Bitcoin, according to a report by Bloomberg, which cited people familiar with the matter. So in order to move ahead with an investment, they're going to need approval by the firm and regulators, Bloomberg said. And if this is true, this investment actually is not going to be Morgan Stanley's first exposure to the leading cryptocurrency. It already has almost an 11% stake in the Bitcoin-laden business intelligence company MicroStrategy. So they're already heavily invested in Bitcoin with an 11% stake, but maybe they're trying to get more direct exposure to Bitcoin right now. And obviously, they're keeping hush-hush right now. It says a spokesperson from the investment bank declined to comment. Let's take a look at one more article. And you know it's going to be a good article when they have a space shuttle blast off as their article picture. But this one is titled, Bitcoin sets new all-time high of 49.7K, putting 50K within striking distance. So just like I said, Bitcoin hit a new high water mark of $49,716.44, topping the previous mark of just over $49,000 set this past Thursday. You know, I think this is an older article. I mean, this was updated more in the morning today, but as I saw on Robinhood, it was a little bit over 49,716, I believe. Just go back and check. Looks like the peak right here is 49,730. So maybe that wasn't an actual ticker, but it doesn't really matter. We're still knocking on the door of 50,000. Now, it's funny right here. It says, while there doesn't seem to be any specific reason for the move this morning, the record comes as trader analysts have described institutional investors' interest in Bitcoin as growing at a staggering pace. So it might be on the heels of that Morgan Stanley news, to be honest with you. And like I said, I think this is why those crypto stocks like Mara and Riot and probably Bit Digital and Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, I'm assuming they're going to gap up on Tuesday once the market opens, as long as nothing bad comes out either this evening or tomorrow. Let's take a look at the TradingView chart here on Marathon Patent Group. You can see my previous TA kind of looks like we were trading in this upward sloping parallel channel. It looks like we're still trading there, and I'm going to leave that because I think it's still accurate, but I'm going to zoom in here. My previous TA, you know, back in January, we kind of broke out of the parallel channel, sold it off back to get back in it. Again, we broke out of it last week, and my TA or my prediction was kind of like, we're going to sell it back off and then keep trading back in this channel. Well, I don't see any ends of slowing down right now. I still think at some point we're going to sell it off, but I don't think it's going to happen early next week. Maybe middle to end of next week at the earliest. But right now, you know, we had a green day on Friday, and with this Morgan Stanley news breaking over this long 3-day weekend, I think we're going to have another green day Tuesday. So maybe we aren't going to pull back maybe until the following week. Who knows? This is just my opinion. I'm just guessing, basically. I mean, any technical analysis is basically just guesswork. We're just trying to do a little bit of educated guesswork. I mean, look how far above the orange line and the pink line we are, which are the 21 and the 50-day moving averages. The 21 MA is around $24. We're trading about $14 above that at $38. So we have a decent way to come back kind of into this range. And the 21 MA has also been within this parallel channel. So I do think that we're in a little bit of a micro bubble here where we're going to keep puffing it up, but there has to be a little bit of a sell-off and coming back down to earth, in my opinion. Let's end the video looking at the option flow data on Sweepcast here. We're looking at Marathon Patent Group for the last day of trading, which was obviously February 12th. Overall, look at the sentiment is bullish, 65% bullish. A total of 13 calls came in and 7 puts. Looking at the biggest option flows here, the biggest one was for $557,000, which was a call option, a bullish option that came in around lunchtime. The second highest option was also $410,000, also a bullish call option, came in about 30 minutes after that. So it's almost $1 million of bullish calls right there that were the biggest options traded on MAR today. I really like the bullish 65% number, much more than kind of the 50-50 split that we usually see with some tickers. Like I said, right now, the news seems positive. The option flow seems positive. Even the TA, we're still on the up and up overall in terms of just a short to midterm or midterm to long-term outlook right now. I really think we're going to gap up on Tuesday morning, and I think we're going to have a green day Tuesday. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. As always, make sure you join the Discord server. You're missing out if you're not in there already. Add me on Twitter, StockTwits, Instagram, and Reddit. And most importantly, hope you're having a good weekend, and let's have another green week next week. I'll see you on the moon. Hey guys, before we wrap up the video, I want to tell you about a great platform that you can use to monetize your Discord server or your merch store, no matter what kind of server you're making, and that is upgrade.chat. This is far superior than Patreon or any other similar services out there. Right off the bat, you can use your integration with PayPal or Stripe, so your customers can use PayPal, Stripe. You can see right here all the different forms of credit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, you name it. If your customers want to subscribe to your Discord server or pay for your merch, they will find a way to accept payment no matter what platform they're using. But it's not just that. Upgrade.chat, first of all, the best thing about it is, look at this. If we scroll down here, their fees are at least half the competition. You can see 6% fees compared to 12% that Patreon takes, or even 20% what some other services take. But if we scroll back up here, take a look at the features you get. You get a full platform, you get a full dashboard so you can see where all your customers are coming from, the monthly payments, the recurring payments. You can see if they are referring other members to you through the referral dashboard. If we scroll back up here, really gives you a lot of analytics and data you can use to keep growing your income. You can even set up referral rewards for your members that refer other members to your Discord server. This server will also automatically ban users that file chargebacks or dispute some of their charges. You get a full storefront. So if you have a Discord server, but you also want to sell merch on top of that, you can have the same platform for all of your needs. You can even share checkout links like it says right here. You can accept donations as well if you don't have a Discord server or a merch store, but simply want to accept donations, people giving you money for your hard work. So much more. We keep scrolling down. Not only that, but it has a Discord bot that will take care of everything for you. So whether you are a moderator or admin or more of a hands-off person for your Discord server, this bot will take all the legwork out of it for you. So make sure you sign up with upgrade.chat using the link in my description below.